Hey Taurus, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week. From when you get this message, as usual, I'll place your person's cards on my left, yours on the right, mutual cards in the center. For your person, we have the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, and the Emperor. On your side, Ace of Swords, Temperance, Nine of Swords, the Magician, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, then it's just a lot of sword energy, so I feel like communication is a factor, in the success of this connection. Just, let's see, we have the Hierophant, the Magician, Temperance, and the Emperor, 4 major arcana cards. So kind of a big deal. Signals a big change in this relationship. The Hierophant does represent somebody mature, somebody who could be very spiritual, maybe somebody who wants to take the next step, the next spiritual step, wanting to take things to another level. So heightened spiritual connection, it seems this person wants to pursue. So that's good. Could lead toward marriage. The Hierophant is Taurus energy, so I feel that this person is thinking along the lines of what would Taurus do, or what does Taurus want. The Four of Cups in the position of how they view you. The Four of Cups is a card of disconnect. I feel that maybe they feel you are pulling away. So I feel this person is trying to get an idea of what they can do to draw you back in. And maybe they recognize that it would take a big step or a big move, toward commitment for them to be able to draw you back. Right? This person needs to make an offer of commitment toward you. Something traditional, something constant, something reliable. That's kind of what's going on. Okay. It seems like what would Taurus do, right? This person is trying to think about what would Taurus want. How can I get back in their good graces? Yeah, this person wants to make you happy. I feel this person really is looking into what would make you say yes, or what would make you agree, so they're doing some peeking, digging around, trying to see what you might agree to. The Emperor card, trying to be a little bit more open-minded. It could be that they've been stubborn in their mindset all along, right? It could be that this person was very closed off or closed-minded. If, for example, you wanted to get married and suggested it, and they were like, this isn't the right time, and I need to build my income or finances or whatever, I need to establish myself a little bit more before we take that step. This person was very closed-minded. They had a plan in place and didn't want to be derailed from that plan until you started to pull away. Now they're saying, okay, I'll be a little bit more open-minded, right? A little bit more open-minded about how I can receive this connection, how I can receive pleasure from this connection. Because look, there's experimentation going on here, so I feel that they're being a little bit more open-minded about how they're going to pursue you or draw you back in. We have the Ace of Swords. An aha moment. Clarity could also be heightened levels of spirituality as well. So I feel that the Ace of Swords is like a brand new beginning, right? You want this person to come toward you in the right way, and that's to have the conversations, right? Sword energy represents communication, conversations about where is this going. I don't want to waste any time. I don't want to beat around the bush. Let me know where this is going so I can make my own plans, make my own moves. Temperance card in the position of how you view this person. Maybe because they are so stubborn, you're not sure what their reaction is going to be when you take that stance of let's talk about it, because I need to know so I can make my plans for the future. You're not sure how this person is going to react. That's this temperance card. You're not certain how this person is going to react, whether they're going to say, okay, let's take things to the next level, or nope, I'm firm in my position and I had a plan and I must follow it. You don't know how they're going to react, but they're gonna come clean. I feel that this person with the temperance card, this signals, you don't know how they're going to respond, but I feel that they're going to respond in the way that says, I'll meet you in the middle, right? For now, let's find a path that we can both agree on. So maybe it's not let's get married tomorrow, but maybe it's let's talk about marriage in 6 months and see where things progress. So it could be that, just trying to make both parties happy. 9 of Swords, completion of a cycle, right? Because we have the Ace of Swords, and then in the position of how you feel, we have the 9. So I feel that you're satisfied with that plan or with that agreement to revisit that conversation later down the line. I feel that you're excited or you're okay with that, with the 9 of Swords. I feel that you are awakened, or you're enlightened now. I feel that you know what you want, and when it's time to revisit that conversation, I don't feel that you're going to keep postponing or keep putting it off. I think you're going to abide by their timeline, and if things don't improve, I think you're mature enough or enlightened enough to be able to make the decision you want to make. So that's what this 9 of Swords is representing. We have the Magician card, communication being a challenge for the two of you. I feel that, the Magician card, it's Mercury energy. Sometimes conversations get misconstrued or misunderstood, and I feel that's where the challenge comes in. You both want the same thing. I think that you two just don't agree on the timeline. So having a balance of what you want versus what they want, work-life balance, things like that, that's kind of what's in the challenge position for the two of you. Now, the Queen of Swords in the outcome position, this card represents, when I see this card, it's what can, and both of these are feminine energies, so it's asking the question, what can two feminine energies do that two masculine energies can't, or feminine and masculine can't, or whatever scenario? And the answer is communication, right? Communication is strongest here. So I feel that this card is reaffirming that this couple, you and this person, do need to have the tough conversations. Whether now or down the line, the conversations need to be clarified. Earlier I said that sometimes things get misconstrued or misunderstood, and I feel that this card is saying talk until it's clear, right? So that things aren't misunderstood any longer. So that's the Queen of Swords, and sometimes it has to be a tough conversation, right? But it's for the benefit of you both to figure it out so that you know how to move going forward. So let's pull 2 more cards. Let's see what the supporting messages are for you in the upcoming week. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And, I think that's for your person, right? As the Emperor and the Hierophant, is like they want to control everything. reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And it could be just rediscovering this connection, rather than letting life take control and dulling the romance and passion. So I do wish you so much luck in this situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.